See, 5 concepts you studied. 5 concepts. First one, identifiers. Second one, keywords. Third one, literals. Fourth one, data types. Fifth one, variables. With these 5 concepts, today you are going to see more logical part. Okay. See, here identifiers. 5 rules are there. With 5 rules only, you can write identifier. Okay. Suppose, for example, underscore ox underscore dollar ox underscore ox dollar. Is it valid or not valid? Valid identifier? Yes, it is valid identifier. Suppose dollar under ox dollar. Valid or not valid? Valid. Suppose 5 ox dollar. Not valid. Suppose here iPhone dollar. Not valid. Now, is it valid? Not valid. Is it valid? Valid. If I write like this, valid. If I write like this, not valid. If I write like this, not valid. Space not allowed. So 5 rules are there. For writing identifier, 5 rules are there. You can write capital letters. You can write small letters. You can write digits. You can write underscore. You can write dollar. These only allowed. That is first rule. Second rule, length. There is no limit. N number of letters you can write accepted, accepted, accepted. Okay. Third rule, it should not contain special symbols other than underscore and dollar. Only 2 symbols allowed. Underscore, dollar. Other symbols having some meaning. Operators. We'll see later. And the fourth rule, it should not contain white space characters. Space, bar, tab, enter keys. Okay. These all rules you have to remember. Keywords can be written in capital letters? No. All keywords must be written in lowercase letters only. All keywords must be written in lowercase letters only. Keywords you cannot write capital letters. Keyword can be write as an identifier? No, that is not possible. Okay. Keyword you should not write as an identifier. Literals. How many categories of literals are there? 6. What is first one? Integer literals. Second one, floating point literals. Third one, character literals. Fourth one, string literals. Fifth one, Boolean literals. Sixth one, object literal. Okay, 6 categories of literals. Literals, last 2 categories literals. Boolean literals, how many literals are there? 2. What are those? True and false. Object literals, 1. That is null. True, false, null. Are these keywords? No. Can we use as identifier? No. Okay. Yesterday, data types we studied. How many categories of data types? 2 categories. What are those? Primitive data types, reference data type. Present reference data type not required. Later we'll see. Primitive data types. How many primitive types? 8. What are those? Byte, short, int, long, float, double, char, boolean. Okay. Variables, nothing but identifiers only. Variable name, method name, class name, all are identifiers. These 5 concepts you studied. Now, with these 5 concepts, today you will see logical part. Okay. Online students, end of the session, I'll clarify your doubts. Now, with these 5 concepts, today logical part I'll explain. You observe primitive data types. 8. Byte, short, int, long, float, double, char, boolean. This is no need to write. I'll explain. I'll give notes also. Say, you already written data types. Data types. Data types divided into 2 categories. primitive data types, reference data types. Primitive data types are predefined data types, already defined. Those data types are 8 data types are there. Byte, short, int, long, float, double, char, boolean. 8 data types. Okay. We have 8 data types. But these 8 data types, one data type to another data type conversions concept is there. With that, you'll get a logical part. Conversion, one data type to another data type. Byte to short, byte to int, byte to long, byte to float, byte to double, byte to char, byte to boolean. So this byte data type assigned to remaining 7. Okay. This byte data type assigned to remaining 7. Like that, short again remains 7. Int again remaining 7. Like that, total number of conversions 8 into 7, 56. 56 conversions possible. Okay. 8 data types. Each data type converting into other 7. Total 56 conversions. Okay. Now 56 out of 56, 14 not possible. Okay. Remaining 42. Remaining 42. Remaining 42, 19 automatically done by system. Always valid. Remaining 23. Error comes, but we can solve. Here error comes, that is we cannot solve. So here which are 14, which are 14, which are 19, which are 23. That is you'll understand today. And out of 56, only 3 logical code snippets myself I'll explain. 4th one onwards, I'll ask questions. Today onwards, more interaction will be there. Today onwards. Okay. Listen with more concentration. I'll ask question, you have to give answer. Today class only, you'll understand your status, whether you understood or not. You'll understand your status. Every day like that only. Okay. So every day I'll interact with you. Then you'll understand whether you understood or not. You'll understand your status. Okay. That's what. Listen with more concentration. Online student also, you have to respond in a chat box. Okay. Now I'll explain. First, this type conversion concept I'll explain. After explanation, only 3 code snippets I'll teach. Remaining 53, you can give answer. It is possible. That's what the technique. You have to listen with more concentration. The technique, simple technique is there. That I'll explain. Okay. See. Next heading, note down. Type conversions. Type conversions. Type conversions. Type conversions. Type conversions. Note down. Converting one type to another type is called as type conversion. Converting one type to another type is called as type conversion. Converting one type to another type is called as type conversion. So here converting one type to another type is called as type conversions. Here total 56 conversions. There are how many types? 8. Each type converting into other 7. there are total number of type conversions are 56. Okay. There are total 56 conversions. Note down. There are total 56 conversions. There are total 56 conversions. Converting one type to another type is called as type conversion. There are total 56 conversions. Now, there are total 56 conversions. Now, there are total 56 conversions. Here, first I'll give total 56. Total number of data types are 8. Each type converting into other 7. That is 8 into 7, 56. So that's what there are total 56 conversions I said. Out of 56, only 14 not possible. First 14 not possible. Which are 14? One line notes I'll give, you will understand. Write this one. Boolean type cannot be converted to other types. And other types cannot be converted to Boolean type. Boolean type cannot be converted to other types. And other types cannot be converted to Boolean type. Boolean type cannot be converted to other types. And other types cannot be converted to Boolean type. Boolean type cannot be converted to other types. And other types cannot be converted to Boolean type. See, 8 data types. In that Boolean is there. Boolean we cannot assign to other. Other 7 we cannot assign to Boolean. That means 7 plus 7, 14 over. No? Okay, just one line notes. With this line only, with this statement only, you understood. 14. In a type conversions code snippet, Boolean appears. Directly you can write answer error. Okay, because Boolean data type we cannot convert to other types, and other data types we cannot convert to Boolean type. So true, false, we cannot convert to integers, floating point number. These are not possible. Other types you cannot convert to true, false. So just this statement, if you remember, 14 over. Okay, Boolean type cannot be converted to other types, and other types cannot be converted to Boolean type. It is not possible to convert. If you try to convert, error comes. Error comes. And this Boolean type cannot be converted to other types means 7. Other types cannot be converted to Boolean type means 7. 7 plus 7, 14. One statement, if you remember, 14 possible. Okay. In a conversion logical code snippet, if Boolean appears, seeing that Boolean only, directly can write answer error. Okay. Now, out of 56, 14 not possible. Remaining 42. In 42, 19 conversions automatically done. But 23 conversions we have to do explicitly. Here, further, many places, these two words again and again comes. Implicitly, explicitly. Whatever is done by system, that is called implicit. Whatever is done by you, that is called explicit. Like that, further many places, words implicit, explicit, implicit, explicit. Now, if all are done by system, it is better, no? If all are done by system, no need to learn this concept also. Okay? If all are done by system, system point of view burden. If all are done by programmer, programmer point of view burden. That is the reason they divided 2 categories. Some are done by system. Very regular, whatever we use, that is done by system. Very rare situation, whatever you are going to do, that is we have to do. So maximum their burden reduced to programmer only. Okay. But if all are done by system, progress system point of view burden. Okay. Memory point of view, performance point of view, many problems comes. That is the reason that responsibility is divided. Further also many places, implicit, explicit. Many places it comes. If all are done by system, system point of view burden. If all are done by programmer, programmer point of view burden. That's what responsibility is divided. Some are done by system, some are done by you. Whatever we use very regular, that is done by system only. Whatever in very rare situation we use, that is we are going to do. Like that they given. Okay. Now, note on next point. The following 19 conversions are done by system implicitly. The following 19 conversions are done by system implicitly. The following 19 conversions are done by system implicitly. The following 19 conversions are done by system implicitly. Which are 19? I'll give. And also write this point. These conversions are called widening conversions. These conversions are called widening conversions. These conversions are called widening conversions. Now, I'm going to give 19 conversions. Those conversions are called widening conversions. Which are 19? How to remember 19 conversions? One simple technique I'll give. See, suppose, don't write now, don't write. Byte. These all you can give answer no. How many primitive types? 8. What are those? Byte, short, int, long, float, double, char, boolean. Total 8. Just now you studied one point. Boolean type cannot be converted to other types, and other types cannot be converted to Boolean type. This data type we cannot convert. This data type we cannot convert. Okay, this data type we cannot convert to other types. So Boolean we cannot convert to other 7, and other 7 we cannot convert to Boolean. So this data type we cannot convert to other 7, and other 7 we cannot convert to Boolean. Clear? Now, that's what I'll remove Boolean. Boolean not involved. Now, how the following 19 conversions are done by system implicitly. These conversions are called widening conversions. But which are 19? I'll give. It is very simple technique. Now, whatever I given order, top to bottom, like that, you can give answer. Byte to 2. Next data type, what is there? Short. Byte to 2. Int. Byte to 2. Long. Byte to 2. Float. Byte to 2. Double. Byte to 2. Except character. Except character. Byte to 2 short. 1. Byte to 2 int 2. 3. 4. 5. Then how many conversions here? 5. Okay. Same style, short to 2. Top to bottom only. Top to bottom only order. Short to 2. Byte is short, top to bottom I'm saying. Except byte. Next. Short to 2. End. Long. Float. Double. How many conversions? 4. Short to integer, short to long, short to float, short to double. Same style, into 2. Into long, into float, into double. How many? 3. Same style, long to float, long to double. How many? 2. Float to double. How many? 1. Okay. Now character to integer onwards. Character to int. Next, character to long, character to float, character to double. How many? 4. Okay. Now you observe total. Say 5 plus 4, 9. 9 plus 3, 12. 12 plus 2, 14. 14 plus 1, 15. 15 plus 4, 19. See, this is simple technique. How to remember? Here, byte to short, byte to int, byte to long, byte to float, byte to double. Total 5. Like that, short to int, short to long, short to float, short to double, 4. Like this, total 19. These conversions automatically done by system. These all no need to convert by us, automatically converted. But 23 conversions remaining, we have to convert. Which are 23? Whatever is not there in that list, that is 23. Whatever is not there, that is 23. In this line, what is not there? Byte to char not there. That is 23. In this line, what is not there? Short to byte not there. Short to char not there. That is comes under 23. Here, what is not there? Into to byte, into to short, into to char. In this line, what is not there? Long to byte, long to short, long to int, long to char. In this line, what is not there? Float to byte, float to short, float to int, float to long, float to char. One more, double not there in that list, only not there, you observe. Double to byte, double to short, double to int, double to long, double to float, double to char. That is, line is not there, you observe. Now character to, what is not there? Byte not there, short not there. Those all comes under 23. Whatever is not there in that list, that is 23. Now, first you write this one. Write this one. So these all very basics, don't neglect, because software company require this type of logics only. Most of the student learning theory. Theory not suitable to get a job. Logics required. Okay. Logically, if you are strong, 100-line program also you can write, 1000-line program also you can write. Logically, you should be strong. That is important. Logically, you should be strong. These all conversions are called widening conversions. These conversions are called widening conversions. Now, whatever is not there in the list, that is comes under 23. Is it completed? Now, The 23 list also write it better. The following 23 conversions must be done by programmer explicitly. The following 23 conversions must be done by programmer. Must be done by programmer explicitly. Otherwise, compile time error occurs. The following 23 conversions must be done by programmer explicitly. Otherwise, compile time error occurs. The following 23 conversions must be done by programmer explicitly. Otherwise, compile time error occurs. So, 23 conversion we have to do. If we don't do, error comes. Now, these conversions are called narrowing conversions. These conversions are called narrowing conversions. Those conversions are called widening conversion. These conversions are called narrowing conversion. Now, in first line, what is not there? Byte to char. So first line byte to character not there. Byte to character. It is one conversion. Second line what in now up to here is over. Up to here over. The following 23 conversions must be done by programmer explicitly, otherwise compile time error occurs. So 23 conversions we have to do. If we don't do, compile time error comes. Okay. These are called narrowing conversion. First don't write, give answers. Later you can write, I'll get time for writing. First line. In first line, what is not there? Byte to char. Byte to char I written. Second line, what is not there? Short to byte and short to char. How many conversion? 2 conversions. Third line, what is not there? Into byte, short, char. How many? 3. Next, long to byte, short, int, char. How many? 4. Next, float to byte, short, int, long, char. How many? 5. Double line is not there. So double to byte, short, int, long, float, char. How many? 6. Character to here. Character to what is not there? Byte, short. Character to byte, short. How many? 2. You observe. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 5, 15. 15 plus 6, 21. Plus 2, 23. Right is all now. So out of 56, 14 not possible. 19 done by system. 23 must be done by programmer. See, till I didn't explain welcome program also. Okay, but I started logic because software company requires more logical knowledge. So byte to char, short to byte, short to char, into the byte, into the short, into the char, like this, total 23 conversion. These conversions must be done by programmer explicitly. Otherwise, compile time error occurs. 14, 19, 23, total 56. 14 not possible, 42 possible, 19 automatically done, 23 we have to do explicitly. Now, out of 56, only 3 I'll teach. Next, I'll ask question. Okay. Is it completed? So, these total 23 explicitly we have to convert. If we don't convert, error comes. System will not convert. That's what error comes. That error you can solve by explicitly converting. But 14 conversions are there, no? System will not convert, we cannot convert. Not possible, that is. Error comes. If you convert also, error comes. Okay. I'll show you. These all example. 3 examples I'll teach. Listen with more concentration. Only 3 I'll teach. First, writing is completed. Is it completed, all students? No. Now you observe. Here. Don't write, just listen. Byte A equal to 5. Byte A equal to 5. In this line, what is byte? What is byte? Data type. In this line, byte is a data type. Byte is a data type. Okay. Is it primitive data type or reference data type? Primitive data type. Can I call keyword also? Yes, all primitive data types are keywords, but all keywords are not primitive types. Okay. Now, so what is byte? Data type. Is it primitive data type or reference data type? Primitive data type. Can I call keyword? Yes. Keyword can be write in capital letter? No. Small letters you have to write. Okay. This A. What is A? Variable. It is variable which contains data. Variable which contains data. Variable name. Can I call it as identifier? It is identifier also you can call. According to identifier rules, is it valid? Yes. Only one letter I written A. Like according to identifier 5 rules, it is valid. This equal to symbol operator till I didn't explain. 5. What is 5? Literal. Literal. It is which literal? Integer literal. Any positive number, any negative number are 0. Integer literal. For storing integer literals, 4 data types are there. Byte, short, int, long. Is it within a byte range or not? Yes, it is valid. Byte equal to 5. With whatever you studied yesterday and previous classes, with that knowledge, you can give answer. This line is valid. Okay. Now what I'll do? Int B equal to A. Okay. Int B equal to A. Now here, if I write like this, A assigned to B or B assigned to A? A assigned to B. So A copied in B or B copied in A? A copied in B. A copied in B. Okay. Here I'll write one line. This line today you cannot understand. Further I'll explain. System.out.println B. This line today you cannot understand. For printing purpose I'm using. Okay. Here S should be capital. System.out.println. This line today not possible to explain. If I explain also, you cannot understand. Today, difficult to understand this line. That is object-oriented programming related. Present printing purpose I'm using. Okay. That will leave it. Just we are printing B value, that type. Okay. Now, in this line, here you observe. Here, A copied in B or B copied in A? A copied in B. A which type? Byte type or N type? Byte type. B which type? It is byte to integer or integer to byte? It is byte to integer. It is byte to integer. Byte to integer. Is it comes under 19 conversions or 23 conversion? 19 conversions. 19 conversions always valid. So this code snippet, it will compile successfully. You will get an output 5. Okay. This is first code snippet. Examples. Right, first one. Examples. Only 3 I'll explain. Okay. Now it is first one. Right, this one. Is it over? Now, A which type? A which type? Byte type. B which type? Integer type. Is it byte to integer or integer to byte? Byte to integer. Byte to integer comes under 19 conversion or 23 conversion? 19. 19 conversions automatically done by system implicitly. So it is valid. It is valid. So output 5. Clear? Now what I'll do? Second one. Don't write. I'll get time for writing. Here. Int A equal to 5. Okay. Byte B equal to A. System.out.println B. Now A which type? Integer type. B which type? Byte type. It is integer to byte or byte to integer? Integer to byte. See, into to byte. Into 2. Byte is there? No. It comes under 19 or 23? 23. 23 conversions must be done by programmer. It is not done by programmer. That's what it's an error. It is an error. If it is in the 23 conversions, you have write error. Write this one. Into 2 byte. It's an error. This is explicitly we have to convert. Then only valid. Otherwise, compile time error occurs. These all in academics you didn't study. Academic is different, software company different. Okay. If you want to get a job in MNC, you have to learn these all. Compulsory. Don't neglect basics. Online students, end of the session, I'll clarify your doubts. Listen the class, write the notes. Okay, listen the class, write the notes. If I click on chat box, they cannot write notes. Chat box not visible to online student, but chat box visible to offline student. Then this cannot write, they cannot write. Okay, end of the session, I'll clarify your doubts. Is it over? Now, here, observe one more. Integer a equal to 5, byte b equal to a. Integer, it is integer to byte or byte to integer? Is it valid? Is it valid? Not valid, just now you have seen. In this situation, we have to write like this. If you write like this, it is called explicit type conversion. So whatever I written in the brackets byte, this is called explicit type conversion. Don't modify that one. I'll give time for writing 1 minute. Listen. Explicit type conversion. We can also call typecasting. Say A which type? Listen. I'll give time for writing. Listen. First of all, listen. A which type? Integer type. Integer explicitly converted to byte, then assigned to byte. That's what it is valid. It is valid. So this is third one. Int a equal to 5. A we are converting into byte type, then assigned. So it is explicit type. We are converting. That's what valid. Write this one. This output is 5. So whatever I written in the brackets, that is called explicit type conversion. Explicit type conversion. Explicitly we converted. A int type, int converted to byte, then assigned. Okay. But here, if it is within the range, then only we can convert. Suppose integer will occupy 4 bytes, byte will occupy 1 byte. Suppose integer a equal to 40,000. 40,000 if you assign to byte, is it possible? Then that is your mistake, but it will convert. Then it will rotate, wrong output comes. In that situation, we should not convert. If it is possible, then only you have to convert. But directly, if you write out of range, error comes. But you are saying it is possible, you are converting, means that compiler will not check. That range it will not check. At that time, your responsibility. You are converting means the range you have to check. Okay. Suppose int a equal to 40,000. Byte b equal to a. If you convert explicitly, successfully compiled, that is your mistake. That is at that time you have to check. You are giving a system means system will take care. But you are saying you are converting means you have to take care. That is your responsibility. If possible, we have to convert. Otherwise, we should not. That type. So, if it is within the range, we have to convert. Otherwise, we should not convert. Okay. Is it over? 3 code snippets completed. Now, out of 53, I'll ask some more questions. You can give answer. It is possible with this knowledge. Okay. Just see. I'll ask questions. Everyone should respond. Your answer right or wrong, whatever it may be. Okay. Now, don't write. I'll get time. First, writing the third one is completed. No. Now, fourth one. Don't write. I'll give time for writing. I'll give time for writing. Fourth one, here. Float A equal to 5.2 F. Already you studied. Every float literal must be suffixed with small f or capital F. If there is no F, first that line only error. That is also remember. Okay. After this, int B equal to A. System dot out dot println B. Is it valid or not valid? Think yourself and give answer. Valid or not valid? How many people answer not valid? Just raise your hand. Online students. Online students. Okay. This is drawing I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Now, here, it is majority people given not valid. How many people answer valid? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Say A which type here? A which type? Float type. B which type? Integer type. It is integer to float or float to integer? Float to integer. Float to integer. Float to integer comes under 19 conversions or 23 conversion. That's what not valid. It is an error. It's an error. Okay. Write this one. See, first two code separate only majority people given right answer. No, it is possible. It is possible. Okay. Present Java fundamentals, majority people will give right answer. Next topic, object-oriented programming, majority will give wrong answer. That will happen. Okay. At the time also, you need to put efforts. It is fundamental, basics appear, very easy appears. A is a float type. B is a int type. It is integer to float or float to integer? Float to integer. Float to integer, it comes under 23 conversion. At the time, explicit type conversion required. It is not there. That's what not valid. It's an error. So A is a float type. B is a int type. So float assigned to integer. That's what it is called, float to integer. Float to integer. So it is 20. It comes under 23 conversions. 23 conversions must be done by programmer explicitly. Otherwise, compile time error occurs. So it's an error. Not valid. Can we solve this error? Can we solve this error? Yes. In the brackets, what we have tried? Int or float? Int you have tried. Again, if you write float, again error only. Okay. Now, see. Fifth one. Don't write. I'll get time for writing. Float A equal to 5.2 F. Now, int B equal to, in the bracket, what you have write? Int of A. Then system dot out dot println B. Okay. Is it valid? Yes, it is valid. But what will be happen is, point something is there, no, that is truncated. Only 5 will be stored. So you will get output 5. Write this one. See, only 3 myself I taught. Fourth one only given answer. Possible, no? But what you have to remember? Examples you have to remember or chart you have to remember? That 19 conversion chart you have to remember. For examples, if you remember, fifth one also may or may not possible. Okay? That chart you have to remember, concept you have to remember. Same style, while teaching programs, if you remember programs, my programs only can write. My way, if you remember, any program you can write. Now, if you remember examples, my examples only possible. Next example, not possible. If you remember the concept, any example you can give answer. Same style, further, my way you learn. My way of coding you learn. Then any program you can write. My programs, if you remember, my programs only you can write. New program not possible. My way, if you remember, any program you can write. Okay, that is learning style. My way you learn in a class. Later, any program you can write. Okay. Is it over? Now, one more question. One more question. Sixth one. Char A equal to capital A. Char A equal to capital A. Integer B equal to small a. System dot out dot println B. Is it valid or not valid? Valid or not valid? How many people answer valid? Just raise your hand. Online students. Online students, how many people answer valid? Just raise your hand. Okay. Now, how many will answer not valid? How many will answer not valid? Only one person, 2 members, 3 members. Online students. Okay. Say here almost majority people given right answers. Okay. But online student, what will happen? Online strength 235 members are there, but 235 members will not respond. Okay. That not only this question, whether you are listening or not listening, if I ask also, they won't respond. That will be happen. See, suppose for example, how many people are listening? Just raise your hand. Online students. How many people are listening? Just raise your hand. 235 will not come, definitely. You observe 160, but total 235. My question is not Java question, no. Only listening or not listening. That's what online their responsibility. Okay. Whether they are listening or not listening, that is their responsibility. Offline means I can observe whether you are listening or not listening. I can observe. That is my responsibility also. See here, char A equal to capital A into B equal to A, system dot out dot println B. A which type? Character type. B which type? Integer type. It is integer to character or character to integer? Character to integer. Character to integer. Comes under 19 or 23? 19. It is valid. But what will be the output? 65. Yesterday I given ASCII code. Capital A. That number is 65. Because we are printing B. B which format we are printing? Integer. Then output will be 65. Note down. But your answer can be right or wrong. Respond. It is better. Okay, you will get a subject. Your answer can be right or wrong. Those who given wrong answers also no need to worry. Just think and give answer. Okay, those who given wrong answer also no need to worry. At least you are thinking. But no answer means you are not thinking also. Okay, when you will think, in interview you will think, in exam you will think. Then immediately answer comes. No, some practice required. That's what you feel like a written test, you feel like an interview. Then respond. You will get a logical thinking. Your thinking power will increase. Okay. Now, here, this A is a character type. This A is a character type. B is a integer type. B is a integer type. So it is character to integer. Character to integer. So character to integer comes under 19 conversions. So it is valid. But capital A ASCII code printed. So that's what output is 65. Capital A ASCII code is 65. Small a ASCII code 97. 0 ASCII code 48. These three remember. Remaining you can give answer. Special symbols no one will ask. Okay. 48 means 0. 65 means capital A. 97 means small a. These three if you remember, remaining all you can give answers. Okay. Now one more. Is it over? No. Seventh one, integer a equal to 65, character b equal to a, system dot out dot println. System dot out dot println b. Is it valid? Is it valid? Not valid. Why it is not valid? It is integer to character. It is not comes under 19. It comes under 23. So it's an error. Not valid, error. Alright, this one. These are called logical code snippets. These are called logical code snippets. Okay. So if I give like this code snippet, will it compile or not? Will it executes or not? If compiles and executes, what will be the output? If not compiles, in which line error is there? If not executed, in which line error is there? That error can be solved or not? If it is possible to solve, how to solve? If it is not possible, why? Like this you have to learn. Okay. Present compiles are not only your learning. Execution point of view, execution errors, runtime errors will call. Compile time error, runtime error. That is after exception handling. Up to exception handling, error means compile time error only. Exception handling, if it is completed, no, then compile time error, runtime error. Two options comes. Now present error means compile time error. That's it. Okay. Present fundamentals, object-oriented programming, inner classes, package, these all concepts, only one error. There again, two types of errors comes. Whether compile time error, runtime error also question comes. Now present error or not only. Okay. Later, whether compile time error, runtime error, options they'll give like that also. So they'll give the software company what they are asking. Like this, they'll give code snippet. Option A, compile time error. Option B, runtime error. Option C, some output. Option D, none of the above. That type questions only they'll ask, no? That type questions only they'll ask. Okay. But people are learning pages, paragraphs, paragraph theory. Again, they want MNC job. How it is possible? Think what they are asking, what you are learning, it should match. If it is not matched, learning is wasted. Okay. Logical code snippets, not easy. These all present very easy. It is first topic. Second topic onwards. Now present valid or not valid only. You will blindly also, you may select one answer, sometimes matched. Okay. But after a few days, after 1 week, 10 days, I'll give one code snippet. What will be the output if I ask? These all students, what they'll happen, they'll give answers. 20 answers also they'll give. 20 output, 20 values they'll give. Because different people, different type, they'll think. That output they'll give. If I write answers, 20 also comes. That will be happen. So at the time, you need to put more efforts. Now present only, valid, not valid, that type question. Okay. But same interest you have to show up to last class. Up to last class. Okay. Not only 1 week, 10 days. Later, day by day, it becomes hard. You have to work hard. You have to put efforts. You have to put efforts, you have to work hard. Then you will reach your target. So, end of the course, you should be able to write written tests in software company. Okay, you should be able to write written test. Next, you should be able to give answer in interview. You should be able to develop any application. You should be able to develop project. These all there, you can survive in software company. Okay. So first of all, written test you should pass. For that, this type. Okay. Interview questions, that is object oriented programming. Next topic converts, interview purpose also will get it. Later, after exception handling, application part, developing applications also. After exception handling, developing application part, that is also you have to learn. To survive, projects also you should be able to develop. That knowledge also required. After getting a job also, it is not easy. Knowledge required. Okay. For getting job also knowledge required. After getting a job also knowledge required. Then only you can survive. Okay. It is knowledge based job. Always remember, it is knowledge based job. Other jobs are different. This job is different. But if you are having very good subject, you will enjoy job. You will enjoy job. You can survive. It is possible. Otherwise, again, while writing program every day, you will struggle. Again, you will resign the job. Again, you'll come back to other fields. That will be happen. If you don't have a subject. If you don't have a subject, you cannot enjoy software job. That is right or wrong. Those who are working in a software company, you ask them. Your friends will be there. Relatives will be there. And you ask them, your brother, sister, family member, so many people are working. No, you ask them, how many people are enjoying, how many people are not enjoying. Top MNC company job also, few people not enjoying. They are getting salary, but they are not enjoying job. Reason, they don't have skills. Without skills, it is not possible to survive. Always remember. That's what learn. You should have a interest to learn. You should have a patience to learn. If you don't have a patience to learn, better to go for other fields now itself. Okay. Otherwise, after working hard also, after getting a job also, if you don't have patience, you will resign the job, you'll come back again. That will be happen. More patience required. Okay. So further what will happen, if any, they'll give one task. That task you cannot skip. They'll give 1 week time. Within 1 week you have to complete. You are unable to complete. 1 week also they'll give some more days, 1-2 days maybe extra also. But again you have to complete. But you cannot skip. You cannot skip. At last you have to complete. See, while doing BTech, if any hard concept comes, you'll skip, no? If any hard concept comes, you'll skip. If any confusion concept is there, you'll skip. While reading books, you'll do like that only. Okay? But like that you cannot do. You cannot skip. Compulsory you have to learn. Hard also work hard. Okay? Few concepts are very easy. Few concepts are very difficult. Few concepts are bore. Few concepts are interest. But these all don't see. Some concepts are bore and hard also. Okay, that will be happen. These all you should not observe. Required, learn. Not required, don't learn. History of Java, very easy, no? Very interesting also, no? But required, no one will ask in interview. Then why learning? But this is required, learn. It is hard also learn, easy also learn, bore also learn. Compulsory, it is required. Okay, like that you have to learn. Now, see, I taught only 3. You given 4 answers. Possible, no? Remaining all possible. 56, no need to explain, you observe. Okay, I'll ask some more. 7th one completed, no? 8th one. 8th one, say, long A equal to one number. Year. Char B equal to, in the brackets, char A. 1 minute. Now, long A equal to 99, char B equal to char. System dot out dot println B. Valid or not valid? Valid or not valid? Valid. Okay. It is within an integer range. L is not required. When it is L required, small l, capital L, out of integer range, then required. So it is valid. Here A which type? Long type. We are explicitly converting into which type? Character type. You can convert explicitly. So it is valid. What will be the output? What will be the output? C. Small c or capital C? Small c. Because 97 means small a. 98 means small b. 99 means small c. Write this one. Long a equal to 99, char b equal to, in the brackets, char a. System dot out dot println b. So this is 8th code snippet. Is it over? So long a equal to 99, char b equal to, in the brackets, char I given. So a is a long type, explicitly converted to character, then assigned. But we are printing b. B nothing but char. That's what character format printed. Okay. Is it over? Now, 9th one. Integer a equal to 1. Boolean b equal to a. System dot out dot println b. Valid or not valid? Valid or not valid? Not valid. Integer cannot be converted to Boolean type. Boolean cannot be converted to integer type. So not valid. It's an error. Note down. It is an error. So 9th one, integer. A is a integer type. A is a integer type. B is a Boolean type. Integer to Boolean. It comes under 14 conversions. 14 conversion not possible to convert. Is it completed writing? Last one, 10th one. In the brackets, Boolean. Is it valid? 14 conversion like this also not valid. So it's an error. Write this one. Not valid. See, almost 99% people giving right answers. Possible. Okay. So like this, every day you will understand your status. Okay. If majority people given right answers, I'll continue next concept. But majority people given wrong answer, same concept with again some more examples I'll explain. You observe. How many I taught? 3. How many I asked? 7. Total 10. But still 46 possible, no? But 46, can you give answer or not? Possible. That's it. It is enough. Okay. 46 also no need to explain, no? It's over. You understood. Once if you understand concept, it is enough. So almost 99% people given right answers. It's enough. Okay. Now, is it over? So here integer a equal to 1. A is an integer type. Myself, I converted to Boolean, but not possible. Boolean cannot be converted implicitly, also explicitly. Conversion is not possible. Okay. These all errors. But here, one more logical part is there. Suppose byte plus byte, result integer. byte plus short, result integer. Byte plus float, byte plus int, result integer. Byte plus long, result integer. Like this also one concept is there. Like this also one concept is there. For this one also, all operations, no need to remember. One simple technique. The technique I'll explain. With that, these code snippets also you can give answer. These are no need to write. No need to write. The technique I'll explain. Like this, if I write, so many comes. All you have to remember. See, now 56 purpose, what I given? That chart I given, no? Only this chart, if you remember, enough, no? Only this 19, if you remember, enough. How to remember also explain, top to bottom order. That's it. Like that, for operations on data also, one chart is there. That chart I'll explain. Then only 4 lines I'll give. You can give answers. That is, we'll see tomorrow. So daily class will be like this only. Every day I'll interact with you. Every day. You should be very regular. You have to put efforts. You have to give answers. Okay. This type exams only I'm going to conduct. This type exams only I'm going to conduct. Already I've shown samples how I'm going to conduct exams. So this type exams only I'll conduct like this. This type code snippets. So ladies, code snippets I've shown. This type exams I'll conduct further. You should be very regular. You have to put efforts. Then only you'll get a subject. Okay. We'll see continuation tomorrow. Online students, just wait 2 minutes. I'll clarify. Online students, 1 minute, one by one, I'll clarify your doubts. One minute, online students, one by one, I'll clarify your doubts. Otherwise, just 1 minute, your all chart box is mixed. Just your doubts, one more time you can ask in the, now you can start asking doubts. Now you can ask your doubts. Prathamesh, int A equal to 65, char B equal to char A. That is integer converted to character explicitly. So valid. It is valid. Next, Snehal. Snehal, if you join for a full stack Java course, other batches timings, different timings also will be there. Morning 6 to night 10 o'clock, batches will be there. Other times you can attend. Bandhavi. If the value within the range, we can insert. Out of range also, if we insert, error will not come. At the time, wrong output comes. Hima. While converting integer long float type, at the time f no need to append. If you write literal, f you have to append. Sham. Character number, yesterday I given. Yesterday, ASCII code I given. 65 means capital A, 97 means small a, like that. Vishala. Offline one session, online one session means just contact admin only. Contact admin only. Jayasree. 97 small letter, 97 small a, 98 small b, 99 small c. 97 onwards small letters. Sony. Ranges I given already. Minus 2 to the power of 3, 7 to 2 to the power of 7 minus 1, like that. Shubhasri. Java latest version up to 20 I'll teach. Up to 20. No need to worry about subject. No need to worry about version. Sham. Already given ASCII code. 65 means capital A. 97 means small a. Milin. Yeah, screening test also this type questions comes. Jaita. 99L not required. If you write also valid. Because if it is out of integer range, then you have to write. Anjali. Byte plus byte integer conversion. That is tomorrow I'll repeat. Tomorrow I'll explain. Not completed. Rajeshwari. Is this your number? No need to give number. No need to give number in chat box. Your mobile number no need to give. Why you written mobile number? No one is asked. No? Hima. If out of range is there, it will rotate. Wrong output comes. I'll teach. Not completed. I'll teach. Chinmay. Long to character, if you assign, C comes. Because 97 small a, 98 small b, 99 small c. Arpana. Boolean to other type to Boolean not possible. Priyanka. Yeah, they'll change tomorrow link. Then you'll get it. WhatsApp also, mail also, you'll get it. No need to worry. No need to worry. Whenever they change the link, then all people will get it. Mails, WhatsApp, these all you'll get it. Details all. You'll get it. They'll respond. No need to worry. Divyasri. Long a equal to 99. 99 explicitly converted to character. It is valid. But small a 99, 97, small b 98, small c 99. ASCII code that is. Rohini. Double. Double also same style. Okay. Jayasri. ASCII values. ASCII values 48. That is 0. 49. 1. 52. Like this. 57. 9. 65. Capital A. 66. Capital B. 90. Capital Z. 97. Small a. 98. Small b. Like this. 122. Small z. These are ASCII values. Just if you remember these three, enough. Okay. $48 you have to remember, 65 you have to remember, 97 you have to remember. That's it. Any other doubts? So those who missed previous sessions, you watch these videos. These all videos you can watch. Those who missed. Those who missed, you watch those videos, you'll understand. Okay. Any other doubts? So if you get any doubt, end of the class, you can ask. Okay. End of the class, you can ask. Because this chat box is visible to them, they cannot write notes. If you ask in the middle, if I click on chat box, they cannot write notes. Rashmi, duration of this core Java, 75 days it will take. Yeah, I'll explain, Jayasri. I'll explain. Any other doubts? Yes, this class 75 days it will take. Core Java. But after exception handling topic, parallelly you can learn advanced Java also. If it is MacBook, That is, I'll give admin number. You can contact them. They'll guide you. Dilip, no recordings. Present, they are giving 5-6 recordings given. No, further no recordings. You should be very regular. Yeah, full stack Java also you can listen. If you want, you can join. Any other doubts? Yeah, Durga Reddy. Yeah, you can join parallelly HTML class and Oracle class. Sagar, today class recording, tomorrow you'll get it. Jaysri, they assigned only core Java, advanced Java to me. That's what I'll teach core and advanced, and other remaining other faculties will cover. So in a full stack Java, core Java, advanced Java, Spring, Oracle, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, all will be covered. But other faculties will teach. No need to worry. In Naresh IT, wonderful team is there. Many batches are there. No need to worry. HP. Parallelly, exception, like while learning this batch, at the same time, advanced Java also you can learn. After exception learning, present you cannot understand. Dilip, just if you open Naresh IT website, Naresh IT, if you open website, if you open, you will get all details. Yeah, in our website you can register. Otherwise, you can contact admin also, Chinmay, HP. Jaita, advanced Java this time means until core Java completion should wait. That maybe other timings will be there. Morning 6 to night 10 o'clock. In between any time suitable, they can attend. The timing is not suitable, just you can wait for next batch. Okay. We'll see continuation tomorrow. We'll see continuation tomorrow. Be regular, put efforts, work hard. We'll see continuation tomorrow.